It's just like most of the good.
Go home. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head, I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, know you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product again. Treat the business like a playground, might slide on you. Don't me wrong, might slide on you. Do a backflip, cause I'm mad rich. I'm the definition of what that is.
What's good? What's good? What's good? We back. Week 5 NFL 2024 season. Hey, we back. We live. I got my guy Wise Guy Media in the house. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. I got my girl Polite for What podcast. My girl Rhea. Make sure y'all go follow her. I'll have both of their YouTube channels in my description after the video. NFL week is off to a great start. It's an unpredictable season. I like that. Other than the Chiefs getting this referee whistle, I don't know what's going on with that. And the Reed got pictures of somebody that he ain't talking about yet. But other than the Chiefs with these suspicious calls, it's been a good NFL season. What y'all think about the NFL season so far? 5 weeks in, well, 4 weeks in, almost 5.
It's been pretty good so far. Entertaining, some upsets. It's kind of looking like college a little bit. So.
Yeah, unpredictable. Unpredictable. All the teams kind of even out. Some of them, anyway.
Yeah, I think the quarterback play has been. This has been the year resurgence for quarterbacks that we gave up on. Like, I don't know, especially Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold looking like the MVP right now. I don't know what's going on over there.
Sam
he looking
Darnold
like
the
MVP.
Good. He looked really good.
Yeah, he looking like the MVP.
Him or Justin Jefferson over there.
You think so? MVP?
I know what I'm watching. I know he ain't gonna get it. You know, the quarterback get the credit, but that boy nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about MVP. I ain't talking about offensive player of the year. I'm talking about MVP.
It's very rare they give it to a receiver. I think last year they wanted to give it to Tyreek because I think he almost had 1,500 yards or something, but he still didn't even get it. So
who was the last receiver that got it? MVP. Who was that?
Receiver. You might have to go back to Ray Rice.
Right. Oh, I
Ray Rice.
And did he even get it? I don't think he got it.
Calvin Johnson never got MVP?
I don't think, not that I remember.
No.
Dang. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. But NFL season, week 5 is upon us. Jets and Vikings are playing right now, so we're not gonna do their predictions this week because they're playing right now. I wish I would have knew that though. We could have put theirs in there last week. I should have looked at the time. But we have first team of the day. We have the Panthers versus the Bears. Caleb Williams coming off a big win last week, a shocking win, honestly. Last week, Panthers, Andy Dalton looked like MVP first starting, week 3 starting. Last week, he looked like, the second coming of Young. So I don't know what's going on over there. I mean, they could have left Young starting if this is what we gonna get. I mean, y'all gave up what? Speaking of Chicago, y'all gave them 2 first-round picks and more. DJ Moore, who's looking like a stud, for a quarterback that y'all just gonna sit for. Basically, Andy Dalton has become kind of like remember Chase Daniels? He's to just bounce around the league. Quarterback gets hurt, kind of like that backup quarterback, break the glass in case of emergency kind of quarterback, and y'all just start him over. Y'all just bench y'all number 1 pick. Like that franchise is in the disarray. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you're journeyman, and I don't know what's going on over there. But let's get into these predictions. Let's pull up our prediction screen. As y'all can see, I was the man of the week last week. Wise guy, he up here cheating. He convinced me to pick Pittsburgh after not picking them, and he picks another team. So I don't know what's going on with that. But again, we're gonna get into these NFL predictions for week 3. Appreciate y'all pulling up. As y'all come in, make sure y'all like the video. I will be live streaming the AFC North rivalry game, Cincinnati Bengals versus the Baltimore Ravens. So appreciate y'all pulling up after these predictions. I'll be going live on that game as well. So again, make sure y'all like the video as y'all come in. Put in the chat who y'all got winning today, who y'all team is, what your expectations are for today. Again, let's get into the first one of the week, which is the Carolina Panthers versus the Chicago Bears. Who y'all got and why? What's y'all score?
Who going first? You want me to go first?
It don't matter. Ladies
All
first.
right, I'll go first.
Ladies first.
All right. Well,
ladies first.
Honestly, I don't see this being like a high scoring game. Y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of Caleb Williams, so I'm gonna have to ride with the Panthers today. Andy Dalton got it done when he came in that first week. So I'm gonna ride with the Panthers again today. I think it's gonna be low scoring though. I got it being 17-10 Panthers.
So you got a 17-10 Panthers?
Yeah.
What about you, wise guy? Who you got?
Bears bested the Rams last week, but they was at home. Rookies usually play good at home. They ain't at home this week, so I'm gonna go ahead on the ride with the Panthers. Also, I still believe in the old Red Rocket, even though they got spanked last week. Ain't no shame in losing to the 49ers. It's okay. So give me the Panthers 24-13.
Hey, both of y'all sleep. I still believe in that old saying: when you got two quarterbacks, you have none. Carolina is in disarray. The defense is looking shaky after I thought their defense was actually going to be good this year. I had the defense ending the year in at least the top 8. The defense looking shaky. Their defensive line that was rebuilt this offseason with free agents looking shaky. So I don't know if it's the defensive coordinator.
Did he pause?
To be looking like they looking. So I got Chicago winning this game, and honestly, I got this game being a semi blowout. I got Chicago winning this game 20-7. 20-7 Chicago. A semi blowout.
He's gonna blow somebody out.
20-7. I have 20. I have DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, 2 games back. I think this would be his 3rd game back. He looked like he was getting targets. So I got this game being 20-7, honestly. And then Chicago at home. So I'm going with Chicago 20-7. I just don't trust Carolina's offense.
They on the road.
Yeah, they on the road. No, they at home.
Oh, no, they're at home. Chicago's at home.
Yeah, Chicago at home. They play home.
Chicago at home. Yeah, they're at home. That's why I got at. Yeah, they're at home.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
They still losing.
Yeah, I'm still not believing in Caleb Williams. I'm sorry.
Hey, do what you got to do.
The receiver thing. No receiver won the MVP ever.
Here's my thing about them though. Like, he's loaded with receivers over there. Y'all should be undefeated. They should be undefeated by now. All them weapons, they should be undefeated.
Facts. Next game, we got Miami at New England. Who y'all got? What's y'all score? Why?
Well, I said last week, that I had to go against the black man. but this week I'm rolling with the black man. I gotta go with Jared Mayo. This is a divisional game. It's gonna be a low scoring game. I don't feel like it's gonna be a blowout. So I just think with Tua being out, Tyler Huntley is not it. He's not it. Tyreek Hill has been very frustrated about what's going on at the quarterback position. So I'm rolling with Jerry Mayo and the Pats today. I got it being 17-13.
Okay, 17-13 Pats.
Well, since you're gonna roll with the black man,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't rolling with you. I ain't rolling with you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna catch him next week,
Man,
maybe. But
that's cool.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? These just two bad teams. Nothing much to see here, folks. You know what I'm saying? Two bad teams. One of them gonna get worse this week. Dolphins 13-10, low score.
Hey, I'm a wise guy on this one. Uh, I just don't trust New England, even if they're at home. Miami is a good team, and I think that the Tua blow hurt them a lot with their offensive sets, getting Tyreek Hill the ball. I think another week under Huntley's belt, again, he was with the Ravens. He was on that practice squad, so he didn't have time to build rapport with the team, and like he was already there. So I just think Huntley. I like Huntley as a kind of like a stand-in quarterback. I don't know what's going on with Tua, and I don't see Miami with that type of talent they have, and their coach is kind of like a semi-offensive guru kind of coach. So I expect them to at least go 2-4 over the next 6 games, and what they 0-2 already since Tua. So I expect them. This is one of their wins. So I got Miami winning this game 17-3. I got this game 17-3.
Okay.
I just don't trust New England. I think they building for another number 1 pick or another like top 5 pick this year. And I think with that pick, I think they're going to get a receiver for May for next year. With that top pick, who knows? Probably Travis Hunter. You know, I could see something like that happening, because I think that's why they didn't start May. It wasn't that Brissett was a better quarterback during training camp. It was that the ownership and Mayo knows this is a rebuild process. Let's not just throw him in the fire. Let's put him behind a quarterback who's been there, who's done that. Let's see what he can kind of learn with the playbook, get adjusted, and kind of go from there. You know, even last week they put him in the game when it was kind of out of reach. I wouldn't have put him in the game. I'd have went to my third backup quarterback. I wouldn't play him at all. He wouldn't see the field at all. Because again, any injury could happen. This is football. Every possession is contact. So run into his leg, back injury, a rotator cuff injury, throwing the ball, somebody knocking his hand back, like anything can happen. I'm not putting him in there, especially when you pick them that high and you already know what the plan is for the future. I'm not putting them in there. But again, I just don't trust their offense. I'm going Miami again. I'm going Miami 17-3. I'm going Miami 17-3.
And that's probably one of the best teams for Travis Hunter to play both ways if you think about it. Like,
yep.
You know, the Patriots has always been known to have like a good defense, and they really don't have a lot of receivers over there. So I think that's like the perfect destination for him to play offense and defense. So
yep.
we'll see.
Yep. Next game we got the Cleveland Browns at the Jaden Daniels. That's his team. Washington Commanders. That's his team now. Washington Commanders. Who y'all got? Who you got, Rhea?
I gotta roll with the hot hand. I like the way Jaden Daniels has been playing. And like I said last time, I just feel like Deshaun Watson has lost his confidence. Jaden Daniels has been looking good every week, putting up points. So I'm gonna still ride with Jaden Daniels this week. I got Commanders 21-14.
Okay. What about you, wise guy? Who you got?
Gotta go against you.
This your boy.
Hey, all you've been doing is going against him.
Right, every week.
He acting like he about to do something new. I gotta go against. Then he did it all somber.
Right.
Go against him. Right about them points last week, though. See how much they put up, huh? 48. I was right. You know what I'm saying? But this week he ain't putting up 48. I think Deshaun Watson bounced back, get his feet under him. You know, they've been looking bad. He finally get his tight end back this week. On a struggling quarterback struggles, his favorite friend is a tight end. Tight end been hurt. He get him back this week. Yeah. So I'll take the Browns in a close one, 23-20. Cleveland.
23-20. Hey, you believe in the Browns over Washington? Man,
Hey,
I'm
At
going
home too. They
They
playing
play
at
all right.
home.
with Washington. I'm going with Washington. I'm going with Washington. Honestly, this is a blowout. I'm going blowout. I'm going. They at least win by 2 touchdowns. I'm going. I'm. I give him. I give Cleveland 2 touchdowns. I'm going 28-14. I'm going 28-14 Commanders.
Now I will say today will be Jaden's Daniels test against a good defense, though. This is a top 10 defense. We haven't seen him play against good defenses in the last couple of weeks. So but I still think he get it done, though. I still think he get it done.
Feeling himself at home, feeling good.
Yeah, he at home. He at home. He didn't sleep in his bed last night. Got to the stadium early, had his breakfast. He good.
Yeah, I'm strong here, rookie today.
I feel good about these picks, man. I feel good about these picks, man. I feel good about these picks. Y'all don't even know. I feel good about them. Next up, we got the Indy Colts versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars. Brian, I don't know if you remember, but Rhea, I used to coach AAU basketball when I finished playing, and one of the Jacksonville Jaguars defensive linemen they picked this year from LSU, Mason, he used to play for me. So I'm going Jaguars. I texted him the other day, I'm going Jaguars. Jaguars. He's playing on my AAU team. His name Mason. He played D-line at LSU. I'm going Jaguars. I'm gonna tell y'all why, but Rhea, you could go with your pick.
This is another divisional game. Although Anthony Richardson is out, I still think that Joe Flacco gets it done today. The Jags just don't look that good. I seen what Trevor Lawrence did against Houston last week. I know it's a couple of throws he probably won back. They could have won that game, but I think Indy get it done today. I got Indy winning 17-10.
I'm riding with you.
Oh, now he riding with her.
I'm riding with
now he riding with her.
No.
Now he riding with her.
I'm riding with you. See, jumping the gun.
You got to classify that, man.
You know what I'm saying? They've been struggling, itching for a win, going up against an old vet and Flacco. And Flacco, they trust. I don't trust him. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what he do today. I'm going to ride with 21-14 Jags.
All right. Same. That was my prediction. Honestly, I got Jags winning. This is a division game. I always like to go with the home team. If I'm just not sure about both teams, I just usually go with the home team. Trevor Lawrence, he is what I thought he was coming out of Clemson. People was trying to get me out of spaces when I was telling them Trevor Lawrence was not the next Peyton Manning, and they was trying to tell me he was the next for the next generation. And I was telling them, I don't know what y'all was seeing at Clemson. They just had a great team. I don't know what y'all was seeing. Again, I look beyond when you think about assessing players. I look beyond, even with basketball players. I look beyond what they're doing. I look at, okay, if they were in the professional league, would that work? Some of the throws he was making, how wide open the receivers were at Clemson, that strong offensive line. I was like, I don't know what y'all seeing, but that's not open in the NFL. And that throw is an interception. And everybody was on my head. And I was like, some of y'all ain't never played football before because that throw is not open in the NFL. No way in the world that throw is open in the NFL. If he was playing NFL with some of them throws, yeah, trust me, he wouldn't have been no number one pick. But again, honestly, that was a poor draft though. So that was a poor draft. So I wouldn't really own it too much. But I got Jacksonville in this game. I love their running back core. I don't trust their receivers. But I just think it's gonna be a low scoring game though. I agree with Wise Guy. I got them winning by 1 touchdown, but I think it's gonna be 14-7, 17-7 at the most. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. I think there's gonna be a a battle of who gets to 100 yards rushing first. Because I don't trust these quarterbacks right now. Whoever gets the 100 yards rushing first is gonna win this game. And Taylor is out with that ankle injury, so I don't know what's going on with him, man. He can be a top 5 running back if he could just stay healthy. Like he cannot stay. That's how Moss got that big contract this year because he filled in for him last year. They have a great run block offensive line. Like I think they have a top 3 run block offensive line because you can put any running back there and they come out that thing looking like Emmitt Smith. So they got a great run block offensive line. I just think whoever gets to 100 yards first, and I just trust Jacksonville's run core a little more. So I'm going Jacksonville, low scoring game. I don't expect the first score to be to going probably like halfway through the second quarter. I expect it to be a lot of punts, a lot of field position kind of play throughout the first half. And in the second half, kind of the same thing. I think Jacksonville scores the only touchdown in the fourth quarter, and they win 14-7. So I got
Houston good last week, so you know.
Yeah.
Did Indy play Jonathan Taylor? Did he get paid? Because I think that was an issue because he stayed hurt.
I think they paid him. That's why they didn't pay Moss.
I'm gonna say I think that was the issue before because it's like you can't.
Yeah, no, they paid him. They paid him to come back. Remember, that's why he was out. It wasn't really the injury; he was sitting out. So they ended up paying him. Okay. Yeah, so they paid him halfway through the season last year. I think he sat out like the first 4 or 5 games.
Okay.
Yeah, so he wasn't out last year because of injury, but when he came back from getting his contract, he got injured in the next 2 games. And but he did finish out the season though. Then coming in this year, he injured again because he was banged up in training camp as well.
After he got paid, I think Moss started showing out.
All right.
Yep.
Moss never started balling.
Yep. But then he got hurt again. Again, these running backs who be getting hurt, they be sitting off of these contracts, and they hurt the other running backs that's actually healthy. So like that's the downside to it. A lot of the running backs who contracts be up, they be hurting the healthy quarterbacks when it's time for their money. Because they be like, nah, y'all get these contracts. Look at Zeke. Like y'all get these contracts and y'all just fall under.
Zeke has been a shell of himself since his rookie.
Shell of him. Honestly, after his first 3 years, his first 3 years were all right. His first 3 years. He was a top 5 back his first 3 years. I'm gonna give him that. Then after that, even that contract, when did he get that new contract? In his 4th year?
Yeah, because he was sitting out too. Well, he didn't come back from training camp. Remember they were saying he was in Cabo and all that stuff.
Yeah. That's when he had gained that weight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, his first 3 years, he was a top 5 running back to me. Top 3 his first 2 years.
I will say Zeke is still good, like short yardage. He's good in pass pro. So he still got something left, but he's just not like that bursting back like he used to be. Like you said, his first 3 years.
Yeah. Next game up, we got my Baltimore Ravens. Hey, all of y'all out there who was doubting us, I told y'all, be patient. We never had a running back. These fans today, man, I swear, some of these fans today, if y'all would have been in the NFL, watching the NFL when the Patriots first started their dynasties, y'all would be mad because the Patriots, they first 3 Super Bowls, they always started off the year slow. They always had low scoring games. It was defense. Like y'all would have probably ran Tom Brady out of town. Like y'all new football fans, y'all just want passing yards and 30 points a game. Like that ain't real football, what y'all been seeing the last couple years. And if you look at the scores are, I was looking at a stat yesterday, points per game. This is the lowest points per game in the last 6 years. So I think the defenses are coming back a little bit more, making it tougher on quarterbacks. Honestly, what I think it is I think with all the rule changes with DBs and linebackers and linemen learning how to rush the quarterback and guard the receivers without the hip checks and the pulls now that you can't do anymore. I think they're learning how to locate the ball with their head. You can still pull them, but you got to locate the ball. I think they're starting to learn that because I think a lot of the college cores coming into the NFL now with the new rule changes. So if you look at it, the quarterbacks, those passing yards ain't up there like they used to be. You don't see 6 touchdowns a game. Like, think about this. Look at all the high power offenses we thought would be coming into this year, and look at their offenses. A lot of them are running the ball. Their touchdowns ain't where we want them to be. I think the defenses are coming back, and all of you Spall fans who've been spoiled these last couple of years with these rule changes to dedicate to the offenses putting up points. This year has been what football used to be. I'm not talking about like the hard hits. I'm just talking about the play style, the points per games, the defenses, the cornerbacks locking up, the receivers not getting 200 yards a game. Like, that was ridiculous. It was looking like Madden the last couple of years. Like, it was looking like Madden out there. This is everybody who I've even been seeing people on Twitter complaining, man, these quarterbacks suck. No, they don't. This is the actual NFL. Y'all just came up in an era when it was catering to offenses, and the defenses have caught up. And I think over the next couple of years, the NFL will try to do something else to make the offenses more potent. Mm-hmm. So again, right now, I think the defenses had just caught up to how to play the offenses now with the new rule changes. That's all I really think it is. And again, it is what it is. But again, we gotta just temper our expectations. And again, Baltimore, they never had a running back like him. Lamar's learning a new system with new receivers, new offensive core. He's trying to figure out how to get Andrews back involved and still keep Blake Lively kind of like in the fold, because he's definitely for the future. Andrew is kind of like for the present and the past. Likely is for the future. So trying to getting both of them to play together is the offense has been struggling. The defense has definitely been solid all year. So I think the offense is just starting to catch up. Your defense always shows up before your offense, though. And again, we only lost 2 games, and everybody was counting us out. Like, we're the Ravens. Like, we lost 2 games, and everybody was counting us out. Like, come on, let's be real here, man. Let's be real here. And look who our 2 first games was against. Like, let's be real here. We played the Chiefs. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, barely lost that by a toe.
We lost that by a toe. So that's what I'm saying. Look, wise guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, they was counting us out. You could tell a lot of them don't actually watch football. They just look at the stat sheet and the score and be like, "Oh, Ravens ain't win a game yet." If you actually watch the games, you would see why the record is what the record is, and then it give you a better understanding. That's why I was shocked when people was like, "How y'all beat the Cowboys?" Did you watch our first 2 games, or did you not? Like, it ain't like we surprised the Cowboys. We just started playing the way we played last year, and now we lead the league in rushing, like by miles. We back to our old ways. I think we put the ball in Lamar's hands a little too much in the passing game instead of putting it in Derrick Henry's hands and letting Lamar play off of that. We tried to do the opposite. We tried to run the score up and then run the ball to kind of milk the clock, and that doesn't work with the type of quarterback we have. No, you run the ball and pass when needed. Again, then we started running those RPOs last week, which I like. But again, who y'all got? I just wanted to get that. I've been sitting on that for a week for all my haters on Twitter. Who y'all got? The Ravens at Cincinnati. This is the AFC North Division rival game. Joe Burrow in Cincinnati is definitely looking to get a win at home against a division opponent in their division. I think they're only like a game behind the number 1 seed in the division, which is Pittsburgh right now. So who do y'all have in this game?
I have the Ravens winning this one. I think y'all are back in a nice little groove. The Bengals just haven't been looking impressive to me. I don't know what's going on outside of the Jamar Chase thing. I don't know why they just don't. They're not getting it together, and I still don't think they get it together today. Honestly, I think they get embarrassed today, but I won't say embarrassed, but I got it being 20-10. That's my prediction for this game. Like you said, it is a divisional. I don't think
you got the Ravens.
The Ravens. Mm-hmm. I picked the Ravens.
Okay, I gotta fact check you. Hey,
Lord, I got the Ravens.
You got to do that with her because next week she's gonna be like, I gotta make sure.
I'm gonna go ahead on and we all gonna be on the same team today. I'm gonna ride with the Ravens. Bengals looking like fools gold. You know, they ain't fooling nobody beating up the Panthers last week. Panthers ain't nobody, man. And the Bengals ain't win all year at home. Nah, you can't win at home. You can't win nowhere.
Right.
So they got Ravens coming to town. I get it. Close game, 17-13.
17-13. I have the Ravens winning this game. We back to our old ways. And again, even with us running the ball, we can put up points. It's wild that we run the ball so much and still put up points. That lets you know, like, our rushing attack is top in the league. Like, it's not normal to run the ball as much as we do and put up that many points. Like, that's not normal. I want people to really understand that. Like, that's not a normal thing. That means, like, we're number one in yards per carry. We're number one in rushing attempts per quarter. We're number one in yards per quarter and rushing. Like, we're number one in all rushing categories across the board. So again, that's not a normal thing. That's not a normal thing for us to be putting up that many points with that many rushing attempts. You usually when you lead the league in rushing attempts, you ain't putting up that many points. You're kind of middle of the pack, lower in the league in points per game, and we're in the top 8 right now in points per game. So again, we're on the right track. I do expect Cincinnati. It's a rival game. I kind of agree with y'all on the points. It is going to be a low scoring game. But I have Baltimore winning on the road. I just don't see Cincinnati. What's that? Ghost? Rhea Ghost said you cute.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
What's that, Ghost, man? What's that, Ghost? I have go follow her podcast, Ghost. That's what she been hiding at. She got her own podcast. It's called Polite for What. Go follow her, man. Go follow her. Go hit her on that when she go live. But I got Baltimore winning this game, low scoring game. Which one of you said 17-14?
I said 17-13.
I got it 17-14. I got it 17.
I said 20-10.
Yeah, I got it 17-14. Baltimore. We all in agree. We are 100% across the board on that one. Next up, we got the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, the most overrated quarterback in the NFL the last 4 years. I don't want to get on that rant because it don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, am I missing something here with Josh Allen? Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't get the hype. Like, it doesn't make sense. Again, I'm not talking about the record. I'm talking about the Josh Allen hype. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Like, what has he actually won?
Man, got nothing. 7 touchdowns and no picks this year.
He does it every year, though. It's like he
look at him last week against us.
Hold on.
Looking like Trevor Lawrence. Out there looking like Trevor Lawrence. Come on, man. But again, that's just my little rant. But we got Buffalo Bills versus Rhea's Houston Texans.
Absolutely.
We gotta catch a game this year, Real. We gotta catch a game this year, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta catch a game this year.
Well, let's
don't play Dallas this year.
I'm not a Texans fan. I'm a Cowboys fan.
You got my bad, but I just be messing with her because she be doing it. What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? We look, Jay. Appreciate you pulling up early, man. Hey, look, both of them went against your Bears today, man. Look, I chose your Bears. I believe in Caleb Williams. They don't, man. But we definitely got to catch one of those games. So, Rhea, who you got, Rhea? You got Buffalo, or you going with the Houstons?
I'm gonna ride with H-Town. Today. Stephon Diggs is going against his old team. I expect for him to go off. Him and Nico Collins. Nico Collins is looking like a top 5 receiver this year. Nico Collins is a bad boy. I like the way he's been playing every week. So I'm definitely going with I'm riding with H-Town on this one. Like I said, Josh Allen, he don't show up. He turned right back into a pumpkin when he played against the team. So I'm going. I'm going with H-Town. Cowgirls
Bet.
gonna lose.
Bet.
We'll get to
Okay,
that. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to
Get
that.
to
Go
that.
ahead.
Get to
Go
that.
ahead.
But yeah, Bills coming off that whipping the Ravens put on you. I see his old team. Then Houston now, H-Town. I think D'Amico Ryans, great defensive coach. You're gonna look at that tape, dissect it, pick it apart, and do the same thing to them Bills. So I'm gonna ride with the Texans also. 28-21. And that's it.
I got Bills in this game. Again, for me, it's really about for me, it's really about I don't think Houston can beat the top tier teams. They got to show me. I just don't think they can beat the top tier teams right now. They got
5-minute rant about Josh Allen.
Right. Like what?
Well, turn around. Man.
No, look. With Josh Allen, is really just about the overhypeness. He a good quarterback. Notice I never said he was a bad quarterback. I just said I don't get they act like he wins Super Bowls. They act like he be in championship games every year. Like I don't get the hype. That's what I'm saying. Like he should be in the same category. Like he should be in the same category with like Derek Carr's and your Dak Prescott's. Like he should be in the category. But even fans be getting on them, but never get on Josh Allen the same way. I feel all three of them in the same category. They literally do the same thing. They put up a lot of touchdowns, a lot of yards, and don't win.
That's
They
because
don't get to the promised land.
because he played for Buffalo. I think if he played for a team that was in a bigger market, I think he'll get more flack. But he play in a small market, so
I could see that. I could see that. But how we know that and understand that, I'm talking about these analysts who be on him like he just next great. Like I don't see it. But I still got Buffalo in this game. I got Buffalo. I got Buffalo winning 24-20. I got Buffalo winning 24-20. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go 28-24. I'm gonna go 28-24 Buffalo. This is gonna be like a mid-high scoring game. I'm going 28-24.
Texans
Buffalo.
have a good defense now.
I know, but I'm going 28-24 Buffalo. I gotta see them beat a good team. I gotta see them beat a playoff team. I gotta see it. I just gotta see it.
You know they got to the second round last year.
I know. I'm just saying every year is its own year. When you play football, every year is its own year. You can't live off of last year's record because that's how you end up missing the playoffs. When you think teams are gonna just walk in your building thinking you the team from last year. Hey man, go ahead on, man. Rhea got a channel. Rhea gonna talk on her channel, man.
I let your queen too.
Rhea got a channel, man. I told you, go to Rhea channel, man.
Yeah, follow me on Polite for What. I'll be able to talking about football
right here, man. Go ahead on, man. But I got Buffalo winning by 4, 28-24. Next game up, we have oh man, what happened? My bad. Next game up, we have the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Denver Broncos. Who y'all got?
Oh, this one was kind of hard for me to kind of choose. Like both of these, I feel like are bad teams. You have a lot of drama going on in Vegas with Devontae Adams. But I listened to AP this week. Their coach, he said, "Hey, they not distracted. They prepared for this game." So I kind of believe in the speech that he gave his players. So I'm gonna ride with AP this week and pick the Raiders 19-14.
Okay. Why you believe in AP like that?
I like AP, but like I said, I'm always gonna root for the black coach to win every time. So I just like AP. And then last year, like what he came in and he did, the team rallied behind him. So he doing something right.
Hey, this man right here, wow, man.
Who is this guy? Who's Ghost?
It's Ghost, man. That's my dude, man.
Ghost, you funny.
Appreciate it, Jay. Appreciate it, Jay. Appreciate it, man.
Well,
Hey, make sure y'all like the video as y'all come in. Let me know who y'all got winning this week. Make sure y'all like the video as y'all come in. Who you got, wise guy?
Anytime a coach got to come out and say they ain't distracted, they distracted. So I'm gonna go ahead on and slide the other way. I think it might be a close one, you know. Raiders getting their DE back. You know what I'm saying? That boy been out the last few games. They're gonna put that pressure on the Broncos, Bo Nix. You know, he a rookie. But he at home, you know, the crowd behind him. So I got a close one. They slide out 17-15, close game, but I got the Broncos.
The Broncos.
I got the Broncos too. Sean Payton showing me something that I didn't see coming. I didn't trust the quarterback they had coming into this season with the quarterback room. I didn't like they didn't make no big offseason moves, splashes that I seen. But I think the Raiders are in disarray. Devontae won out. I think those trade rumors, when you have team with like trade rumors with a top player, it's hard for them to stay kind of composed. Because everybody like, dang, he won out. Dang, what I'm missing? Am I missing something? So I think with Devontae Adams wanting out and looking like the Raiders are trying to oblige it, I have Denver winning this game. Then Denver at home too. It's hard to win in Mile High. I don't care how bad that team is, man. It's hard to win in Denver. I'm talking in all sports. It's just hard to win up there, man. I don't know that it's something in that air up there, man. That altitude, man. It's hard to win there, and I don't think the Raiders is the team that can win in Denver. That's how I just see it. I expect this game to be 10-21 Denver. 10-21 Denver. Next up, we got the Arizona Cardinals versus the 49ers. I don't know what's going on with them. What's up, Jason? What's up, man? What's up, man? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Who y'all got? Arizona versus 49ers.
This is another divisional game. I think it's going to be low scoring. Like you said, I don't know what's going on with the 49ers. 49ers has always kind of been like a dominant team in the NFC. But, I mean, this year they're looking a little shaky. They look like they can be beat. I don't know if my Cowboys going to beat them. It's like, that's our kryptonite. But I feel like today the 49ers get it done in a low scoring game. I got the 49ers 13-10.
Okay.
I don't think that's much to see here. Arizona is who we thought they were. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think they're that good of a football team. They're going up against the Niners this week. 25-23. Niners at home?
No, Denver at home. I mean, Niners at home.
Yeah, they're
Yeah. Niners, they're going home with that ass.
Yeah, I got Niners too. Ain't much to talk about here. Arizona is who we thought they were. Arizona is who we thought they were. Again, another team didn't really do nothing in the offseason. I know they got one of the best wide receivers for the next generation and Marvin, but outside of that, they kind of like the Giants right now with Neighbors. You want to root for them because they got Neighbors, but outside of that, they ain't got that going on over there. Again, they just rebuilding. Both teams, I think the Cardinals need to move on. I know they keep putting out hope for boy, but the quarterback, I think they need to move on. I think it's time to move on. Put him on the trade market, see what you could get for him. See if you can possibly get a top 5 pick for him for next year's draft. Next year's draft, I think you just need to move on. They're in disarray. So I got 49ers winning this game handily. 24-10. 24-10 49ers. Next up, we got the New York Giants versus the Seattle Seahawks. The surprising Seattle Seahawks. Who y'all got?
I have the Seahawks in this one. Malik Neighbors is out today, so Daniel Jones don't have his number 1 receiver. And the Seahawks been playing pretty good. Are they undefeated or have they lost the game?
Who, Seahawks?
Yeah.
Nah, Seahawks ain't undefeated.
They lost the game.
They lost Monday or Thursday, wasn't it?
Yeah,
okay.
they lost. They 3-1.
Oh, they 3-1. Okay, so they only lost one game. Okay,
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I have the Seahawks.
They lost last week to Detroit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, of course, the Giants It's not that good. Like I said, their best receiver is out. Malik Neighbors is out today. So I have the Seahawks winning this one 31-21.
Same. I know Neighbors was out, but that even makes it even better. You know what I'm saying? I think the Giants fight hard, but that 6-man gonna get on that back of them, and they ain't gonna be able to do much of nothing. Got the Seattle winning 23-17.
Yeah, I got Seattle winning as well. I'm going. I'm actually going 24-7. 24-7 Seattle. That 12 man just gonna be too much for him. I agree. Yeah. Hey, ain't really much to talk about there. Daniel Jones is who we thought he was.
Yeah, folks. Nothing to see here.
Next game up. Real's real team. Ghost. You want to hit on Real? You got to get us some Cowboy tickets. If you want to hit on Real, you got to get me and her both some Cowboy tickets. We're a package deal. You got to get both of us some Cowboy tickets.
Package deal.
But I got Dallas Cowboys versus Brian's sleeper team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who you got, Real?
You already know I'm riding with my boys. I gotta ride with my boys, and I am doing a live stream tonight. If anybody want to tune in and watch that, just a little plug.
Hey, Real, I'm pulling up tonight. Drop the link.
Okay.
Your brother's gonna be up there.
My brother's gonna be up there.
Yeah, because they be talking too spicy for me. I'm come pulling up tonight.
All right, I'm gonna send you the link. But of course, I'm not going against my boys. Like I gotta ride with my boys, even though we have a lot of injuries. Michael Parsons is gonna be out, Lawrence is gonna be out. But I still think we get it done today in a low-scoring game. I think we go to Pittsburgh, and as long as the defense can hold up just enough for Dak to shred that secondary, I think my boys get it done today. And a close one though. I got the Cowboys winning 17-14.
Well,
okay.
I ain't gonna roll with them boys.
Wow.
I think y'all about to go to Pittsburgh.
We gonna get it done.
I think y'all about to go to Pittsburgh and beat Mike Tomlin. That ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening. Of course, I'm riding with my sleeper team, the Steelers. Nothing much to see here, folks. What the Steelers like to do, the Cowboys can't stop, and that's run that football. So I got the Steelers winning 20-17. It's gonna be a close one, but y'all ain't getting it done today.
Okay, we'll see.
Like that.
We'll see.
It's like that.
I never go against my squad.
Of course not.
I got Dallas winning today. I'm going Dallas. Dallas is due for a win. Yeah, I got Dallas. Dallas is due for a win. I don't see the Steelers going 4-1. If Steelers go 4-1, that would definitely be a shock, especially with Justin Fields at the
Vikings just won.
Okay, Vikings just won. But yeah, I got Dallas, so I'm with Real today. We trying to get Ghost to get us them tickets, man.
Yeah, Ghost, we need that pet.
Yeah, I got. Jay said he got Steelers 31-17. I don't know about that. That's a big point difference.
Yeah. First of all, Justin Fields is not even putting up that many points every week. They barely scoring.
They're doing it with defense.
Yeah, they barely scoring.
But I got Dallas winning this game by 4. I got it 24-20. 24-20 Dallas. Next up, Green Bay versus the Rams. Who y'all got?
This is an easy choice for me. I don't know what's going on with the Rams. The Rams just look absolutely terrible, honestly. They haven't really looked at. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I can say after they won the Super Bowl, they was still kind of in contention, but this year they don't look good.
They went down since then.
They went down. Yeah, they definitely went down. They went all in that one year, but these last couple of years they haven't been looking good. And this year it's just like Matthew Stafford have turned right back into who he was when he was playing for was it the Lions? Mm-hmm. Yeah, when he was playing for the Lions. So I got the Packers winning this one 28-17.
Well,
okay.
Like you said, Matthew Stafford is who we thought he was. I feel like the Packers got their mojo back in that fourth quarter against the Vikings last week when they scored 22 unanswered. Was that boy Love back? They playing like he never left. 30-20, 10-point victory for the Packers.
Yeah. I got Rams winning this game. I got Rams winning this game at home. They need to get going. Sean McVay, I just trust in him a little more than Green Bay, and I got him at home. They need to win this game. I got this being a high scoring game. I got Rams winning this game 34-31.
Yeah, you think they're gonna put up that many points?
Yep.
That's a lot of. They haven't been putting up. You know how many they averaging per week?
I know, because they wide receivers are out. Both their top wide receivers are out. I just got this being a high scoring game. Both teams' defenses have been shaky, and both their quarterbacks are solid. So I just got it being a high scoring game. I just got whoever scored the last touchdown wins this game.
Okay.
Next up, the Monday night game. New Orleans Saints, Wise Guys, New Orleans Saints versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Who you got?
Well, since Wise Guy went against my boys, I got to go against his. I'm riding with the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes. I feel like he get it done. And it's hard to win in KC, even though it's not cold yet. I still feel like Kansas City probably have one of the best receiving corps. So even with Rashi out, I still think they get it done. I got the Chiefs winning this one, but in a close game, 20-17 Chiefs.
Okay.
I looked at this game all week, man. Both teams injured. Both teams looking a little shaky right now, but Kansas City still finding a way to get it done. So when both teams injured like that, next thing you go to is the quarterback. Patrick Mahomes all day. That being said, he ain't getting no dub today.
Oh man.
Things come to KC, shock the world, get the victory. Of course, I was about to go against my team. Come on, man. You know better than that. I got the Saints winning. I don't even want to pick a score, but it'll be a close one. We win. We win in the last second field goal type victory, 24-20.
Okay. I have this is a tricky one to me because Saints is my second favorite team in the league. But I don't know, man. Man, I ain't hating no Justin Fields, man. I just don't trust him. I got dang man. Brian, you got New Orleans, huh?
Man, come on, man.
See how he
dang, man, I'm conflicted.
That's crazy.
I'm conflicted, man. I'm going KC. I'm going KC in this game, man. KC.
You gotta watch him. I don't know how I'm a 6-9 record.
Go through my picks.
Gotta watch him.
I'm going KC in this game. This is gonna be another high scoring game. This is definitely a game I could see going 34-31. KC winning field goal. I got them winning by a field goal. Last second field goal. I know they at home in Arrowhead. Saints do have a great secondary, but I don't think they got nobody that could actually cover Kelsey. This is one of those games where Kelsey's go off. He's on my fantasy. He ain't been doing that all year. I think this is his resurgence game to come back down to earth a little bit from his Taylor Swift high. So I got KC in this game, 34-31 winning field goal. That'll do it for our week 5 picks. This week, because I know we missed them last week, and I said I was going to do it this week. I have San Francisco at Seattle. That's next Thursday's night game. And then I got Jacksonville at Chicago. That's next Sunday morning game, 8:30 game in London. We don't need to discuss those games now, being that both of those teams all four of those teams are actually playing today, and you want to see in case like any injuries happen. So what we'll do is for the San Francisco Seattle game, Real and Wise Guy, text me y'all predictions after today's events or tomorrow, just before Thursday. So before Thursday, and I'll put them in there. And for the Jacksonville, Chicago, just text me those before they play Sunday at 8:00, because we won't come on till 11. So before they play at 8:00, just text me those, and we'll get those going as well. That way we can get those records in there as well. And that's why we have that empty spot, because we missed today's game at 8. So
okay.
But again, as y'all can see, with the total, it should be total points. I'm gonna change it to records. Last week I had it at points. It's records now. So I'm going to change that to records. And if you add up the records, I'm going to actually create a record box at the bottom right here. I'm gonna add it in there later today to add the total records from each week. And as y'all can see, I'm actually winning right now. So I appreciate it. You don't need to look. You don't need to look. What you looking for? You take them glasses off. You take them glasses off. But again, I'm winning because I was two games behind, right? Right? And okay, look. This is why I'm winning. This is why I'm winning though. I was 2 games behind, right? And then last week, you cheated me into that Pittsburgh pick, so we ain't gonna count that one.
And actually, y'all first week, y'all can't count y'all first week because I wasn't on here. So we gonna start from week.
We're not going. No, we can do it like that. That's
how I get to catch up.
Look.
From the first week. No.
It gonna still make sense. That's why I went with the record instead of the total points, because the record don't matter. It's gonna go by record percentage. It doesn't matter like how many, when it comes to a record, it doesn't matter how many games you play versus the other. What points it does, it's gonna go by winning percentage. Okay. So again, you only a few games behind record wise. So it really don't really matter. That's why we're going that way instead of like the total points. That's why I changed it to record. So we're gonna go off a winning percentage.
Okay.
Yeah, because you could be 30 and 17, and somebody else could be 80 and 62, and the winning percentage will still matter. So it doesn't really matter when it comes to the record, the winning percentage.
Cool. This is your play-by-play stream.
Yeah. Hey, but the game about to start. I'm actually waiting for it to come on right now. Real and Wise Guy, y'all can stay up if y'all want to. I'm about to do the live stream, but I actually won't even be doing this one long because the Aces play, so I'll be going there at like an hour and a half. But I at least wanted to catch the first half of this game because I haven't done like a Ravens live stream this year, so I at least wanted to get some kind of content in there for the Ravens this year because my Ravens playlist kind of empty.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I need to catch this Texans game because I gotta do my recap. So I need to
go do your recap. And don't forget to send me that link.
Yeah, I'm gonna see the link.
They talking. Hey, Brian, they be up in there talking spicy. They be up in there talking spicy. Especially one with the cowboy hat. He be up in there talking spicy.
That's my little brother.
Like I ain't one of them ones. But man, I appreciate both of y'all pulling up. Y'all can bounce if y'all need to. I'm about to switch over my share screen to the Ravens game and appreciate.
Before I get off, I need Wise Guy, put your YouTube in the private chat because I tried to look for you last week. I couldn't find you.
All right. I don't know how to do that, but you
see the little private chat.
Just go to go to your channel thing and just go to the private tab. Go to your channel and click on the share channel. When you go to customization, when you click on customization, you're gonna see the little share thing right there.
Because I tried to pull it up. I'm like, who is? I can't find his. I don't know what your thing was.
Is that right? I ain't been doing nothing but these videos right here.
Oh, okay.
I still gotta get started.
So you really don't be on there doing content for real?
Not yet.
Nah, he's just getting started. He's just getting started.
I'm still gonna support you regardless. So.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. What's how I do it? How I do it though?
So when you go to your YouTube, if you go to when you go to your YouTube, if you go to customize channel,
it's
you
right
see
here.
the little share icon.
Thing in here. It's a private chat thing in here.
Oh yeah, you can go to there too, because you on the thing.
Private chat. Yeah, just click the private chat at the top, and then you can drop it right there. Okay. And then once I grab it, I'm finna log off.
All right.
Or Prince, you can send it to me. It don't matter.
Yeah, I can send it to you if he having trouble with it.
Oh, there you go. It just popped up. All right, so I'll talk to y'all later. Like I said, y'all can pull up to my stream tonight. We'll be on at 7:10. So if y'all want to come pull up on my stream,
yeah, that's a bet. You know I'm gonna pull up. You know I'm gonna pull up.
All right, I'm gonna send you the link when I log off.
I think I followed your page.
Huh?
I think I followed your page.
You follow my page? Okay. I'm gonna follow yours when I log off. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
What's going on with you?
On out also, man.
All right, appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll go.
All right. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Again, we got the Ravens versus the Cincinnati Bengals today. Derrick Henry gets the first down. Great 5-yard run there. Score still 0-0. 12 minutes left in the first quarter. Again, share the stream, like the stream as you come in. First and 10, Baltimore. Lamar in shotgun, fake handoff, sharp pass to Flowers, and that's no good. I like that little side flicker by Lamar. He needs to work on it a little more though, like the accuracy of it. Because if he can get that going, then he can definitely. Again, we got second down, 2nd and 10. A little under 12 minutes left in the first quarter. Score still 0-0. Great run by Hill on second down. Gain of looks like about 8 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. Another great run by Hill. Another great run by Hill for the first down. Lamar back to pass. Caught by Flowers. Down at the 8-yard line. I like that play action. They need to run that more. Baltimore first and goal at the 8-yard line. My bad. I was trying to get the score thing set up for y'all, man. It was tripping for me a little bit. I don't know what was going on with it. Again, Zay Flowers need to do that a little more. That little out curl, because he has the speed. The corner's gonna bite on it every time. So those little comebacks would definitely be better for him. First and goal, Lamar fake handoff to Hemi. Lamar takes it himself for a 3-yard gain. Down to like this 5-yard line. Second and goal at the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Jackson takes it himself and looks like he scores. Jackson with the does it himself. Let's go. 6-0 Ravens to start the first quarter. 6-0 Ravens to start the first quarter. Let's go. Hey, that little handoff they running with him and Derrick Henry at the goal line. Unstoppable. He might be down. He might be down at the half-inch line. Yeesh. He might be down at the half-inch line. Wow. He'll be short of the goal line. Man. Hey, but that was a good play though. Third and goal at the half-yard line. Lamar under center. Tosses it to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry slips, but still looks like he gets in. And a touchdown for Derrick Henry. He literally slips on the toss, but still looks like he gets in. Again, 6-0 Ravens. 6-0 Ravens. After Lamar almost scored on the keeper, Derrick Henry gets it in. Hey, Derrick Henry's in my fantasy, so I gotta get him right. Henry's in my fantasy, So I appreciate that. As long as we scored, I'm happy. And Ravens kicks the field goal, and that is good. Look, long as he scored, I'm happy. Long as he scores, I'm happy. Again, appreciate y'all pulling up. Again, 8:54 left in the first quarter. Ravens 7, Bengals nothing. Henry scored on a half-yard touchdown after Lamar almost gets in on his keeper on second down. Henry scores on third down. Again, score is 7-0, Baltimore Ravens. I want to see how the Ravens defense holds up over time, especially with the dynamic receivers that Joe Burrow has. Honestly, we need to keep him in the pocket. We keep him in the pocket, we good. We keep Joe Burrow in the pocket. Hey, we good. We good. So again, I just want to see how they hold up. If they hold up nicely, then I'm happy with whatever outcome comes from that. But again, make sure y'all like the video as y'all come in. Score is 7-0 Ravens. Derrick Henry scores on a half-yard, runs it in on a half-yard touchdown after Lamar almost sneaks it in on the second and goal keeper. His knee was down at the half-yard line. Again, I got Derrick Henry in fantasy, so look, I'm winning right now. I got Henry in fantasy, so I'm winning. Make sure y'all like the video as y'all come in. You already know what it is. I am Zoe Media.
And by FanDuel, America's #1.
Put in the chat who y'all got winning this game. Put in the chat who y'all got winning this game. Again, I'll only be live streaming this game probably up until halftime because I'm switching over to the Aces. Well, the New York Liberty versus the Aces game. Baltimore kicks it off to Cincinnati for a touchback. Again, I want to see how our defensive line holds up against their line. Keeps Joe Burrow in the pocket. Again, he uses his legs to throw the ball a lot, so we keep him in the pocket. Cincinnati, first and 10. Joe Burrow in shotgun, fake handoff and takes it himself for a gain of about a yard. Great stop right there. Great stop right there. Second and 9. Hey, that was a great stop right there. That's what I'm talking about. Second and 9 at Cincinnati's 31-yard line. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Tight end in motion. Fakes the snap. And a 5-yard pass. And a 5-yard pass underneath to Higgins. Was that Higgins? I don't think that was Higgins. Oh, that was Higgins. That was Higgins. Third and 6 at the 34-yard line. Joe Burrow in shotgun. It looks like a false start on the left tackle. False start on the left tackle. They always move first and point. That'd be so funny. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Offsides on our way. Man, that wasn't no offsides, man. They cheating now. They cheating. They cheating, y'all. They cheating. Joe Burrow hands it off, and he's stuffed. And he is stuffed. Cincinnati was 3rd-and-1 at the 39, and he is stuffed. Great defense by Roquan Smith. I got him in fantasy too. I need to get them tackles up. Great stop right there. 4th and goal at the 39-yard line. That was a great possession right there. That was a great possession right there. Wow. Just wow. Punts it off to Baltimore. And Wallace, fair catch.
Go home. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head, I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, now you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product.